on in the evening. Right. So this is the order that we'll go in. It will be sequential orders. Once again, congratulations to team 17, 22, 23, and 24. So team number 17, if you are ready, we can kick off anytime now.
Just before we kick off, I would like to triple check with the judges. Do you all have access to your judging platform? Is everything okay?
Yes.
Yes.
Hello. Hello.
Thank you.
Who is presenting from team 17?
I'm Garvit Singh and I'll be presenting from team 17.
Go ahead. I will stop my share. Go ahead, Garvit.
I hope my screen is visible.
Yes. And like last time, I will give you a shout out when you have about a minute left.
Please tell us and we can begin.
Go ahead, start.
Imagine a world where everyone has the opportunity to contribute, yet many NGOs face volunteer coordination challenges. Good afternoon, esteemed judges. I'm Komal Meena and my team presents Beyond Sight, an accessible volunteer management system that helps us to match volunteers, track events and feedback, and ensure inclusivity for visually impaired users. As it is rightly said, accessibility is not a privilege, it is a right. Now let's explore our accessibility features.
When we started building this platform, the first and most important thing we focused on was accessibility, making sure visually impaired users can navigate it easily. We follow the best industry level practices to implement accessibility. Our platform supports keyboard-only navigation, it's multilingual, fully responsive, and mobile-friendly. We took inspiration from government websites like income tax, which have mandates to be accessible. After accessibility, the next big focus was understanding and meeting the requirements of the Samarthanam Trust. Keeping them in mind, we have created a holistic event and volunteer management system with multiple different roles: volunteers, webmaster, and the admin. We believe the best way to showcase this is through a live demo of the website.
Hey everyone, I'm Ayush, the webmaster. Let me show you how I can interact with the website to create and manage events. Let me switch from Kannada to English. Creating an event just takes seconds. Click on Create Event, fill in the details for event like name, Rise Together with Yoga, description, location, and dates. We have revolutionized the process of event creation with three unique features. Number one, selection and creation of volunteering domains, which enable us to specify skills we require from volunteers. Number two, to avoid repetitive addition of fields during event creation form, we can simply load customized pre-built templates, a super useful feature to save time. Number three, send batch notifications to past volunteers with same domains and personalized notification to alert frequent participants. Furthermore, to increase user engagement, I can post more about this event on social media from the website itself. Finally, just with a simple click, the event goes live on the website. Now, let's see how a volunteer can easily register for this event.
I'm Prajwal, a volunteer passionate about community service. I'm already logged into my homepage and even get recommended events according to my preset preferences. The filter section allows me to manually filter the events. I also have a simple calendar view of events. Registering in the yoga day is simple. Just a few clicks to enter my details, like availability, my volunteering domain. And now I just have to wait for the admin to approve my application.
Now I Abhishek. As admin, I have the complete overview of our events. I can review the applications. and instantly accept or reject it. So let's accept Prajwal's application. Once a volunteer joins in, I can allocate tasks and track its progress. Let's see how long Prajwal takes to complete this task.
Let's check my applications now. Great. I think I've been approved for the yoga event. My dashboard shows my task and fellow volunteers. I'll mark this task as completed for the admin to finalize this event now.
Now as admin, I can send batch and personalized email updates, reassign the task, automatically trigger feedback after the event completes. Also, if I get overwhelmed with the applications, I can simply assign various user roles, which ensures simple user management.
Coming back to the History tab in Volunteer View, I can download certificates, provide feedbacks, and even donate to the NGO for a good cause.
After an event completion, I, as a webmaster, dive into the volunteer feedback section to submitted post-event and understand user engagement and areas of improvement. But here is where the real magic happens. Our smart analytics dashboard to see the bigger picture, where I can track active events, monitor performance, measure task targets, and feedback, all through sleek and interactive charts. This isn't just data, it's my decision-making superpower. The visuals make complex stats so intuitive to smartly plan future events. Furthermore, I can also download all this data as a CSV file for record purposes and provide insights to the admin.
Last 30 seconds.
We've verified that our website works with popular screen readers like JAWS, Windows Narrator, and Orca. For NGOs, every rupee counts. That's why we built this entirely on open source tools, zero licensing costs, and no expensive AI models. Our analytics dashboard makes it easy to improve for future events, while we automatically send new event emails to candidates with similar interests without any machine learning models. We're also not using any paid APIs like Gemini for multilingual support. Our platform is also very easy to integrate into the existing infrastructure without any extra costs. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. We'll now open it up for questions from the judges. Naveen has already seen this, so we'll give the questions to the Morgan Stanley judges. Ratnaprabha, do you want to go first?
Yeah, sure. Why not AI ML? Because that would give me a lot of preferred events that I would like to go to and refer me things that if you would capture my preferences, then you would allocate me things that I like to do, right? So alternative without AI ML.
Sure. Can I share my screen again for this question?
Yeah.
So basically in the user profile section, we have a section for volunteering domains. So I'll just go to it profile now. So like these are my interests. So these are all the different domains where I can add my interests in. And all of these domains can be added by this is a test domain which we just created recently. It was added by the admin. So now when I'm creating my profile, I'll add my interests over here. And while creating an event, if your interest matches the interest of the event, then you'll automatically get an email that time. And actually, it's pretty expensive to host AI ML models. So it adds a very big overhead in the cost perspective. So if something can be done without AI ML, we prefer to do it without it.
Thank you.
Raju, question.
Yeah. So like one of the questions that came in is like how it provides a summary for the NGO, right? Like I haven't seen like in terms of how it summarizes what information Samadhanam can actually review. Can you have a quick go at it?
Can you show your dashboards, the ones?
Yeah, I think Garvit can also share the Excel file that we can download of the dashboard and the general overview of the data.
Okay. So specific questions is like for a given event, like now how do we see that, like who all are the volunteers? Okay. So this is the data that.
Right. Yeah. So this is the global event data. So this is the month-wise data of the volunteers and the number of events. And then over here we have the target and the completion, like the basic statistics, which will help you to analyze more. All of these have been visualized on this dashboard, and it's much easier to view them this way. Like over here, you can say the month of March had the greatest amount of engagement, where the events were also high and the volunteer participation was also high. Also for viewing the number of, like over here, like if I go to a event which hasn't been completed, then right here, which let me find it. Right, so you can see that Prajwal is a volunteer who is in this thing, and I can add task and assign it to Prajwal. If there were multiple volunteers, you would see multiple volunteers here. So this is how you'll be able to access any events and manage existing events which are ongoing right now.
Okay. Got it. Okay, thank you.
Right.